So, what's the plan?
Cyclico.
Is that code?
It's a real estate firm to which Frank and the Honorable Reverend Goodman are intimately tied. They bought the old library downtown, demolished it, and now they're putting up a new convention center. Part of their attempt to flip the neighborhood, despite the arrangement Frank had with Vera.
So what, we're gonna dig up some dirty paperwork? Mail it to the feds?
Hell no. We're gonna swing by the construction site, maybe use a few explosives to, create some unsafe working conditions. Slow labor down. Hop in.
Thirsty muscle. I tear into you. It's gonna take a lot of doctors to put you back together.
What's next?
When we get to the site, we're gonna work our way up to the top tower and plant a few explosives. Then we're gonna get a good distance and make fireworks.
Where'd you get the explosives?
They were in Lewis's stash.
A gun runner?
A gift in case we got out of that ambush alive. Let's do this. Over here! Look out! Over there! Let's do this. Those elevators should get us to the top of the towers. We'll each take one. Plant your package over there! Let's go. That was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Yeah. What are you doing Saturday?
Seriously, though. Thanks, Jason.
Sure.
See you soon.
How are your stalking skills?
Hello to you, too.
Rumor has it, Frank and his guys just pulled a big heist last night, meaning he hasn't had a chance to launder the money yet. That means somewhere out there, a big, beautiful stack of money is sitting in a storage locker. Now that's an image.
Focus, Vera.
One of those guys who was in on the heist, Barry something, is one of my lady's regulars. He's got an appointment with her later today. I'm thinking she might be able to finesse the storage locker and entrance code out of him.
And where does the stalking come in?
I'm not gonna put one of my ladies in a dangerous position. She'll wear a wire, and when you hear she's got the information, you give it to me and make sure she gets out safely. Then you can take out Barry.
A hooker? Wearing a wire? I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
Please, kid. The first thing a hooker learns is how to say no. Now get out of here. .4.
It's all blazing it.
This just in what we're going to go ahead and call an act of terrorism, armed individuals stormed the construction site of the forthcoming Cyclico Convention Center. Witnesses at the scene reported hearing gunshots and, quote, men like little bitches, prior to watching a portion of the partially constructed building fall to the ground.
These bastards, they don't care about America. About anything.
If we can't protect our convention centers, how can we protect our kids?
Stay tuned for further updates and rampant speculation.
You know what would get me wetter than a women's synchronized swimming team? Fucking on a big pile of money. Oh, yeah? Come on, let's just grab a motel room and you can make me your...
Nah. I got a real big pile of money for you, baby. But it's kind of out of the way, and I got some errands to run.
I was thinking maybe a quickie.
You can't tease me like that.
What if I met you there later today? I'd be waiting. Naked. The only thing between us? $100 bills.
All right, okay. But you can't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you.
Your secret is my secret.
Yo, what you gonna do about those girls in the parking lot, G? They all trying to get up in this club and see me. I'm kinda famous.
Go to locker 240 at Store and More, across town. The entrance code is 6887.
Fucking idiot.
Now let me take care of some things, and I'll meet you there in, say, an hour?
How about in advance?
Here you go, baby.
Store and More, locker 240, code 6887. You have an hour.
I'll send E right now. How's Lucy?
Safe and sound.
So I've been thinking. So far, we've been hitting Frank at his extremities. Maybe it's time we go for the heart.
I've never been too good with metaphors.
Aw, come on, Boston! Think about it. What's Frank's baby?
I don't know. You can't be talking about his casino.
Ding, ding, ding! You've won an all-expenses-paid trip to the City of Saints Casino Vault.
You're kidding.
Nope, you're just that lucky. Come on.
You want to rob Frank's casino? Now? Do we even have a plan?
I got more than a plan. I got a brilliant plan.
So what's this brilliant plan?
Well, I have this stripper friend who used to moonlight as a cocktail waitress at the City of Saints Casino. After a few gin and grenadines, she leaked the location of the vault key.
How does a cocktail waitress know anything about casino security?
Let's just say she had access to some sensitive areas.
You're in Polly's playground now. Only the hottest cuts make the cuts. 87.8.
Hey, Rockers. I just received some horrible news from a very dear friend of mine. I know this may come as a shock to many of my fans, but the dungeon where I used to work is closing down. Miss Kitty's Dungeons of Delight is no more as of next Monday. Apparently, their building was bought by a large real estate conglomerate who plans on putting in another big chain coffee shop. A coffee shop!
104.2 FM.
Shouldn't we be wearing black or something?
'Cause that wouldn't be conspicuous. The key's at the other end of the lobby. Go!
Just where do you think you're going? Put your hands in the air! This is a restricted area!
The manager should have the key. Take it out, grab it.
Got the key.
Nice. Carrie Cantaloupe never lets me down.
Your friend's name is Carrie Cantaloupe?
You should see her cantaloupes. Let's move. I knew you were worth keeping around. Now comes the easy part. Let's steal us some money.
The easy part, huh?
You're under arrest! You think I won't shoot?
Perfect. This is just good old-fashioned fun.
Battle of a Lifetime is coming soon to the Greek Phalanx and to pay-per-view. I am gonna ruin that match! Thompson and Rodriguez. Two mixed martial arts gods clashing in the ring for the first time ever as Rodriguez challenges his domestic life partner for the title. This is gonna be legendary!
If you see that punk Rodriguez, you tell him I know his name. You tell him I'm coming for him. I'm gonna rip his head off. I'm gonna kill his whole family. I'm gonna skin him alive and then wear his skin like a Halloween costume. Then go to his grandma's house and ring the bell. Trick or treat. You know what I'm saying? If you see Rodriguez, you tell him I'm gonna end his soul. I'm gonna wipe every trace of his existence off the planet. You dig? And tell him we're out of skim milk. And pick up the dry cleaning.
Thompson and Rodriguez, the home wrecking, coming soon to pay-per-view.
You're listening to KWA 104.2, and I'm Ronnie Q. Always giving it to you straight, always giving it to you cool. You've all heard how I feel about buying stuff and consumerism and whatever. So you know how much it means to see this.
Sorry about that.
In all seriousness, if there was ever a chance things would blow over with Frank and his crew, we just kissed it goodbye.
Good. If there's anything I love, it's a fight worth fighting.
Vera's lucky to have you.
And I'm lucky to have you. I mean, you guys. You know, you're good friends.
Thanks. Hey, you should stop by the club later. We'll celebrate.
I wouldn't miss it.